The financial market sentiment remains positive amid news about coronavirus vaccines. Moreover, the announcement of the final results of the US presidential election was given a rapturous welcome by investors. Trump's administration has begun the transition process. This action has arisen in hopes that the US authorities will soon focus on such a burning issue as economic recovery. Against this background, investors are switching to riskier assets. Thus, the US dollar lost in value as a safe haven currency. The price returned to the levels locked on Monday. By the time we published this video review, the US dollar index that measures the US dollar against a basket of 6 major currencies was trading near the key level of 92. At the same time, the US statistical reports are halting the US dollar drop. The fact is that the US PMI figures turned out to be significantly stronger than in the eurozone. This proves the fact that the US economy is confidently recovering. However, the stock market traders are not so positive. They are concerned about the rising number of new virus cases in the United States. The dynamic of stock indexes prevents the US dollar from a rally against the Japanese yen. Nevertheless, according to technical analysis, the US stock index and the US dollar may advance in the near future. The dollar-yen pair failed to break the strong resistance level of 104.66. If it consolidates above the mentioned level, it's likely to climb to 105.90. Despite the mounting demand for riskier assets, the Australian dollar fell from its 2-month high. It's quite possible that the rally was stopped by the report on the construction work done for the third quarter. However, the influence of the data will soon fade away. According to the technical analysis, there is a triple divergence that points to the fact that the Australian dollar is overbought. That's why the price is likely to reverse. In other words, if the quote declines below 0.7342 and fixes below 0.7330, it may slide to 0.7255. That's all for now. We wish you profitable deals. See you on our channel with a new video in a couple of hours.